Get ready to match the stars. Ronny Graham, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From 80s and Up, Susan Richardson, Arte Johnson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Rayburn.
I've always wanted to blow a fuse. I almost did. Well, whatever happened is not happening. I did a TV show recently. Did you see the lights go out?
No, I saw the lights go out.
The lights went out.
Yes, they did.
Vincent Price, where are you?
You
turned the lights out. Everything's under control now. Are you under control?
Yes.
No.
Are you under control?
Yes.
Good. All right. Now, would you welcome our two players, Dennis Ware and Sue Pereira? With applause, yes. Thank you very much. How do you do?
Fine, thank you.
Good luck and welcome to both of you. We want to get acquainted with each of you. Sue, let's find out about you.
Well, right now I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm originally from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yeah.
We're visiting now to Southern California. I have a 14-month...
We? Now, wait a minute. We? I didn't hear anybody. Well, what do you mean we? Who?
I'm down here with friends.
Oh.
Left my husband and the baby at home.
Oh. Uh-huh.
But I have
Oh,
I have a 14-month-old son, and his name is Keiki Oka Kauvela Aoli Damien Pereira.
What do you call him for short?
Kauvela.
You call him Cavella for short?
It means child of the summer skies.
Well, that's a beautiful name, Sue. Child of the summer skies. Okay, well, welcome and good luck to you. Dennis, what about you?
Well, I'm a respiratory therapist in Burbank, and I live in Lakeview Terrace, California, and I have 4 lovely children and a beautiful wife.
What does a respiratory therapist do? Help people who have asthma and all that?
Asthma and post-operative patients and what have you.
Oxygen treatment,
Oxygen
therapy and all that?
treatments.
Yeah. Interesting work. All right, now here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of the ding-a-lings as you possibly can. The one who's done that often, most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. That person will go on and play the big money super match, which can pay off over $20,000. Good luck. Hey, baby, you want A or B?
B.
Gavella. Gavella?
Kauvela.
Gavella. Old Oscar is really old. Need a little rehearsal. He's very old. When he had his first date, it was with blank. That's how old he is. Old Oscar is really old. When he had his first date, it was with blank. Sue, old Oscar is really old. When he had his first date, it was with...
Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Grandma Moses.
Grandma Moses. That was going back a few years. Grandma Moses, eh? I don't know if anybody thought of Grandma Moses over here.
I went a little older than that.
How old are you?
I'll tell you.
Anyway,
I'm 79. A lie about my age.
oh, yeah. You look great.
Yeah, thank you. What she had a date with was... it was an amoeba. That's
An amoeba.
An amoeba. That's all. It's pretty darn
This is Ronnie's first go at the show, and he's given some wonderful answers, but he really laid an egg with that one.
Thanks a lot.
Tell the Barker story again.
Okay.
Tell about the 2 old men. I like that. He had a date with Dolly Madison.
Dolly Madison. A couple hundred years ago.
A date with Eve.
And Eve. There's your people out there.
She played around. Did you believe?
She did play around? Who?
She had fig leafitis.
What do you got there? Grandma Moses. Grandma Moses. Old Oscar's really old. When he had his first date, it was with Grandma Moses.
That's very good. Do I have to make a fool of myself now, Murray?
Yes, you do. You must do it instantly.
I was receiving a mental image, but it was from Charles, unfortunately. Eve.
Oh, Eve.
Eve.
All right, Miss Fannie Flagg.
Mrs. Noah of Noah's Ark.
Mrs. Noah of the art fame. Yes.
Mine may have been the worst, but it was the oldest.
Yes. Dennis, you ready?
I'm ready.
This is yours. Stella said to the crooked art dealer, if this is supposed to be an original painting of the Last Supper, how come there's a blank on the table? You ready there, honey? Put it right in there. Dennis. Stella said to the crooked art dealer, if this is supposed to be an original painting of the Last Supper, how come there's a blank on the table? Blank. Blank.
A napkin holder.
A napkin holder.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please, why are they doing this?
Can't boo her,
That's
him,
Ronny.
unless you boo her. You see, the birds of a feather here. We've got a matched pair, I think. Okay, Ronnie, what do you
Yes.
got? He said,
A check.
a check. Right. Give the check to Peter. Give the check to Peter.
I like it.
Hello.
Moving right along. How come there's a carton of milk?
Carton of milk. Anything
I
that...
have the definitive.
Here's the definitive answer.
How
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
come a sugar substitute? It's on
If this is supposed to be an original painting of the Last Supper, how come there's a stuffed turkey on the table, she said.
It could be anything. I said, how come there's a TV set on the
A
table?
TV set on the table. So far, we have 5 different answers, right?
You match up to any one of them. I get nervous at biblical questions. I just found out the epistles weren't the wives of the apostles last week. Are they?
No.
I said, well, how come there's a big map?
Big man. Counting Sue's answer, we had 7 different responses to that question. All right. All right, you stand by for your question, or your question next in the round 2, but right now we've got this for you. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Sue, you're ahead. You'll go first, A or B.
I'll stick with B.
B it is. You know why they made Ugly Edna a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader?
No, darling. Why?
Would you like to know why?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you. No, it's because her blank is shaped like a megaphone. That's why. Okay. Here we go. Do you know why they made Ugly Edna? You know why they made Ugly Edna a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader? I'll tell you why. It's because her blank is shaped like a megaphone.
Her mouth.
Her mouth. I think that's good. Her mouth is shaped like a megaphone. Not a bad answer.
No, I'm not that old either, because I thought of this. Her brassiere.
Her brassiere. What did I say? Yes. Would you stand up for a second?
I am standing up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I love those kind of jokes. Make me feel very secure.
Hello.
Okay, hon. Okay, this is it.
Yeah.
We get ready to move on. Her nose.
Moving on.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
What is
Her
that?
head was
Her
shaped.
head. Oh, look at that cute little picture of the head, like a megaphone.
I'm doing
there.
Christmas cards for some of my intimate friends.
Right, of course.
And that's laying there, too.
All right, now, Artie, we come to you.
Her large nose.
Her nose was shaped like a megaphone there. Well, she's looking for a mouth.
Rickety, rickety, rat.
Yada batata da
Mouth.
mouth. All right, Dennis. The gas station attendant said, today was strange. Dean Martin came into my station and asked for some gasohol with a blank. Everybody ready? Here we go. Dennis, the gas station attendant said, today was strange. Dean Martin came in and asked for some gasohol with a blank.
I'll say with an olive.
With an olive. It appears that we have a slew of martini drinkers out there. What do you say?
I had more or less the same answer.
Okay.
I didn't laugh. I meant to say that. A beer chaser. I said a chaser, but I actually meant a beer chaser.
In any case, it didn't work, did it?
Chuck said beer chaser too, and I want to hear, that sort of thing.
I mean, what is that, a terrible answer?
Chick had
Where
it,
do you
and
want
I
me?
had it.
Where do you want me? On this side or that side? Dean Martin came into my station and asked for some gasohol with a chaser.
That's right. It's going to be up to Brett.
All right, up to...
No, up to Fannie Flagg.
Brett. Well, you needn't look like that, damn ya.
Brett? Ah.
She's fine.
That's three. Now we go to round three. This is the last round. Dennis, you're ahead. You'll go first, if you please.
I think I'll take A this time.
Jackie the comic said.
Jackie the who?
Jackie the comic said.
Rim shot.
I'd like to drown my troubles. I'd like to drown my troubles. But I can't get my blanket to go swimming. I'd like to drown my troubles, but I can't get my blanket to go swimming. She's studying it, and she doesn't even write. Jackie the comic said, I'd like to drown my troubles, but I can't get my blank to go swimming.
My brain.
My what?
Brain.
My what?
You missed the point, Dennis. You missed the point.
What did he
as
say?
usual. He said my
Brain.
brain.
No, darling. His wife.
My wife. I'd like to drown my troubles, but I can't get my wife to go swimming. But I'm done. There's two wives.
My wife.
You got a wife for
I
him?
got a mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law's another good one. Now, Sue, you need one to tie and two to win. Let's see what happens here. At the airport.
No, you don't.
At the airport.
At the airport.
At the airport. Marion said, I hope that woman over there works for an airline because she's carrying around a sign that says blank. I hope that woman at the airport, Marion said, I hope that woman over there works for an airline because she's carrying around a sign that says blank. Anytime, Chuck.
Go ahead, steal my answer. Feel
What is
free.
the question? 30 minutes after I read it, you say, what is the question? At the airport,
I
Marion
got it.
said...
Got it.
He remembered my answer. That's why he's got it.
Okay, at the airport, Marion said, I hope that woman over there works for an airline because she's carrying around a sign that says,
Fly with me?
fly with me. Okay,
This is close, but do I get a cigar? Fly me.
he gets it back there. So it's tied 3-3. One more fly me, wins the game.
I
Fly
must
me, wins the
pay
game.
for it.
Again, Chuck. Up and away. What do you got there? Fly me. Okay, come on now, Steve. There's a spot there in the little blue dot there, and we'll say goodbye to Dennis Ware. Going to send some gifts your way. Many thanks for being with us on Match Game PM. Dennis Ware, ladies and gentlemen, we'll spin him off. Send a message for America, and then hurry back.
For water.
Now, this young lady could win a lot of money here. She could win over $20,000. To do that, we're
Yikes.
going to have two audience matches for you. And I want to point out, the dollar sums you win in the audience matches will be multiplied by 10. All right? Here we go. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, Sue, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank Atlas.
God.
Now, if you give us the answer that they wrote down most often, you get $500. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then if you match the third, you get $100. Now, 3 of our 6 stars can help you out here a little bit and choose the ones who are looking at you and not averting your gaze. Because if they're averting your gaze, that means they don't know nothing.
Charles?
Man who I owe a great deal to, who started me out.
You win.
Jack LaLanne's uncle, Charles Atlas.
Charles Atlas.
Susan?
Johnny Atlas.
Johnny Atlas.
Johnny Atlas.
I meant World Atlas.
Johnny Atlas.
Yeah, Johnny sounds like world.
character.
Yeah, he holds up the world.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Johnny Atlas is hers.
Brett?
I knew she was going to do that.
She was not looking at it. See, Brett was not
Well,
looking
you
at it.
see, an answer may come to me from many places. From Mr. Atlas. How could you do that to me? Did she
Listen,
have to
why
stick
didn't you
with
let
Johnny?
Brett
World.
steal the
Atlas.
answer from you, Ronnie? She
World.
was looking for that.
World.
All right.
Atlas.
Okay, World Atlas, Charles Atlas, and Johnny Atlas are the three. You want one of those, or do you want to think up one of your own? What do you think?
My first thought had been Charles Atlas.
All right, let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom and look at the $100 response and see if we have a Charles Atlas. No, we don't. We have a Road
They were
Atlas.
heavy into maps that day.
Yes, they were indeed. Let's see if Charles Atlas is on the $250 number. Yes, he is indeed. Think of the world? Did you think of world? Okay, slide the big one. World Atlas it is. Well, listen, you've won $250. Means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. All is not lost. You're going to have one more shot at it now. Let's see about this one. Talk to the blank. Okay, remember? Try and choose the ones who are looking at you. That means they have an answer.
Okay. Fannie?
Something that I like to do, talk to the warden.
Come on now, Fannie, give us a serious answer.
It's her.
All right.
That's your answer?
No, I was just kidding, wasn't I?
Talk to the warden.
All right,
She's
something that I really like. A song, I talk to the trees and they don't listen to me.
All right, talk to the trees is her.
Ronny?
Talk to the animals.
Talk to the animals. Another one?
Artie?
Artie wasn't looking
marvelous. I had those two were very good. Talk to the animals, talk to the trees.
Talk to the warden.
Talk to the sergeant.
He drew a blank,
Talk to
too.
the chaplain, excuse me. Talk to the chaplain.
Talk to the chaplain.
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Yes, talk to the chaplain, talk to the trees, and talk to the animals.
Talk to the
You want
warden.
one of those, or do you want to choose one of your own?
I have to go with animals.
Yeah.
Talk to the animals? You really think that's going to be on top, don't you?
Yeah.
Talk to the animals. It was a marvelous song. Yeah, I did that once when
the
I...
animals. Bum, bum,
I know, we know it. We know the song. It's all right. It's okay. I sang it once. That's enough. I've sung the song myself. Yeah, okay. Let's find out what... Talk to the animals. Maybe take a look at the $100 response.
Talk to the man in charge.
Talk to the boss already. Let's see if we've got animals under the next one, please. Talk to the judge. Looks like you're going to strike out altogether, doesn't it?
No,
Warden.
it's going to be animals.
Warden.
Animals?
It's got to be.
Animals.
We know it's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
You think it's there?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Be there.
Right now. Yeah. Now, see, another 500 times 10 is 5,000. Added to the previous 2,500 gives you a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. But you can double it and play for $15,000 if you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, and we'll all root for a double, right? Let's find out what happens right now as we ask her to step up there and spin the wheel. You got your dress on backwards.
Okay, sweetheart, don't be nervous.
Fannie is a
then.
very good player. She's very good at this. You face me if you would, please. Here. And here we go. For $7,500. Good luck, and this is it. Blank miss. M-I-S-S. Blank miss. Blank miss. You thinking about it?
Yeah.
You got one? Don't say it. Oh, now you can say it. Blank miss. If you give us the answer that she's got, you get $7,500.
I thought of hit or.
Hit or miss. Good. Okay, hit or miss is what she says, Fannie. We'll match you for the $7,500. What do you say?
I'm sorry, I said near miss.
Near miss. You know, those are both on the same track. A hit or miss is a near miss. Junior miss is another good one that I thought of. There are a number of good possibilities there. Both of your answers I thought were quite good.
Old miss.
Sue, you have a grand total of old miss.
That's good.
No, that's not. $750 and our best wishes. Many thanks to Sue Ferreira. Now we got a message just for you. We're on. I'm just standing here waiting and waiting. You know, just this is the way you stand around waiting for them to come back on camera. What are you doing after the show, Marty?
I don't know, Marty. What do you want?
I don't know. Listen, you were all splendid. I do want to say that, and I do want to thank you very much. Anybody have anything to plug?
Yeah.
No plugs. Yes. What?
Well, everybody
Only a
should
sink.
go see the movie.
Go see
Love
the
at
movie.
First Bite.
Oh, Love at First
They
Bite.
haven't seen it yet.
And 8 is enough. That's
Eight
right.
is
Let's
enough.
watch this pretty late. Because she did something interesting. She got pregnant at the time they started filming her series, you see. And she's going to be pregnant all during the filming, and I suppose it's going to be born right on camera, huh?
No, I'm not.
See, I want to thank all the guys at Cachinian Restaurant for the tablecloth. The best Indian food in America.
I'm Gene Raver. Join us next week for Match Game PM. Thank you. Goodbye.
Cuts greasy dirt without streaking and makes shiny surfaces sparkle like glass. Windex shines more than just windows. And a portable radio and Popeyes, fun, delicious, a terrific freeze-at-home treat. 12 hours in assorted flavors. Treat your youngsters with refreshing Popeyes. And the Polyshell system from Turtle Wax. Space-age protection for your car's finish. 3 layers deep, 24 months long. The Polyshell system. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Topman production.